Hi, this is Jonathan Johnson, and today we're going to be examining NAT on a multifunction device. So step one, we're going to examine a Linksys external configuration. Okay. Open the config window. Now we're going to go click on the GUI, and we're going to go over here and click status. Okay. Connection type. It said IP address is 0, so we're going to close it and we'll go back in. Sometimes it doesn't fully load. There we go. Internet IP address. We got an IP address now. Okay. And we scroll down. Okay. Now we're going to go up and click local network. Okay. We're at a local network, which the network inside the router assigned this internet provider, ISP, to a local network. So we have an IP address for our local network. And you can scroll right. This right here is the network information. DHCP is enabled. Router address, local MAC address, subnet mask, IP address, start IP address. How many devices can be on it is the start and end of an IP address. The first and last usually are never used. And these are private and public depending on your internet connection type. So we're going to close this, and then we're going to go to step 3, and we're going to put 4 PCs up here. So we're going to go to end devices, go PC right here, another PC, another PC, and one more. Alright, now we got our 4 PCs. Then we're going to connect them with a straight through wire. We're going to go fast Ethernet to the router. We're going to connect all of them. Now I got to take a few seconds. We got to wait until all the links for the straight through wires turn green. It take a few seconds sometimes for them all to turn green. Okay, now they're all green. So now we're gonna make sure every PC gets an IP address via the Linksys DHPC server. So we're gonna go here, go to config, and we'll go internet. Okay, DHCP. They're all set up for DHCP. Now just to double check, I like to go in to the each thing and see that wasn't set up for DHCP. I like, personally, if it's me, I just do it one at a time. That way you know that you get DHCP set up for them via. Okay, they all got IP addresses. Go back. Yep. Okay. And okay, now they all got IP addresses. Now we got that. Let's just go. I'll show you how to do it this way too anyways. So we'll go here and we'll go internet. It's set up for DHCP for connection type. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to enter simulation mode by clicking this. Okay. And we're going to go edit filters. Show all these. Now we're going to go TCP, HTTP only. Okay. Now that we got that, we're going to click. We're going to add a complex PDU. Okay. Now we got a complex PDU. We're going to go PC0. And instead of put the select application, instead of having ping, this should be HTTP. So we're going to click HTTP, and then we're going to click the ciscolearn.nat.com. Now we're going to click the Cisco learn.nat.com server to specify it as the destination device. So we'll click that. Now that's the destination IP address where we want things. Okay. Then for the source port type, we're going to put 1000. Starting source port. Okay, we're going to go 1000. Source port type is 1000. Okay. Now we got that. Now under simulation, now we're going to type in under a periodic interval, we're going to type 120 seconds. Okay. Now under simulation settings, we're going to select periodic interval and type in 120 seconds. Okay, now we got that all done. We're going to create the PDU by clicking Create PDU right here. Okay, now we got that created. Now we're going to double click the simulation panel to unlock it from the PT window. This allows you to move the simulation panel to view the entire network topology. We're going to double click the simulation panel. Now we're going to double click the simulation panel. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're double click the simulation panel. Okay. Now we're going to observe the following by clicking the auto capture play button. Auto capture play. I'll move it over here so you can watch it where it goes. It's going cluster. Now it's going to each computer. There goes another one. They're only going to the Cisco learn.nat.com server. They're not going to the other PCs. So okay. Now this one's full. So we're done with this, so clear that. Okay. Now we're going to step 5, we're going to view the header information of the packets that traveled across the network. We're going to double click the third line in the event list. Wait, whoops. Hold on here. We got to redo that part again. Alright. We gotta do this again. Okay. I accidentally reset it. I didn't push the right one. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to examine the headers of the packets sit between the PC and the web server. Now we're going to double click the third line in the event list. Okay. Now we got that. Okay. Now we're going to click the envelope in the work area. One, two. Okay. Got the third line, and I'll double click that. Now we're going to click the envelope in the work area to view the packet and the header information. So, okay, now we got the envelope over here, so we'll click that envelope. Okay, this displays all the stuff in the area it did. Now we're gonna click the Inbound Pdu Details. Okay, this is the Inbound Pdu Details. Now the IP address that it left from is 0 is right here, and the IP address it left from is right here, and the destination IP address is right here. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the Outbound Pdu Details. Okay, we're at the Outbound Pdu. No. Okay. Now we got differences in SRC IP addresses. So it's because the outbound. Okay. We can also go over here to the event list, click through other event lists, and then go here, and then go for this thing for the server ciscolearn.nat.com. You can do it for any of the areas of the packets it went through. Okay, that's all I have for you. Now let's check our work and see if we did everything right and if we missed anything. Congratulations on completing your activity. That's all I have for you in this activity. Thank you. I'll see you guys later.